sometimes I'm really struck by how conservative the 12-step movement is, in the sense
Okay.
that, the book, what they call the big book,
Yeah, yes.
first 164 pages, has remained the same since the 1930s. They've got new stories they periodically publish, new editions that have
Mm.
got updated stories in them, but what they call the program of recovery in the first 164 pages is the same. And in that language, you've got that very Protestant Christian God language. You've also got what I would call patriarchal language. The alcoholic is always male. So there's a chapter addressed to wives. So you've got assumptions about nuclear family and
Yeah.
heteronormativity and all kinds of things that are deeply, deeply problematic, I think. But the but the text, nobody in well, the way Alcoholics Anonymous is organised, it's very unlikely that that will ever change.
Mm.
And the argument that's made is that this has worked generation after generation. So if we change it, we're capitulating to whatever the social reality is at any
Mm.
given time. So it's better to keep it as it is, but assign people the freedom to interpret it however they want. So
A bit
it's
like treating it
really,
like a sacrament almost, isn't it?
wow, yeah, yeah. I think there are so many kind of similarities there
Yeah,
that
indeed.
yeah, that's absolutely fascinating. And I mean, I sometimes think, well, they've retranslated the Bible to make it less patriarchal, to make the
Mm.
language less exclusive, but they won't retranslate the big book. They won't change that
Mm.
language in the big book. They'll keep it the same. So in a sense, they're more conservative, um, than than lots of Christianity.